This is your Barbados Today evening news update for Wednesday, June 23. Don't be fooled. Minister of Health and Wellness, Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey Bostic, today issued a warning as the island recorded 7 new COVID-19 cases, ending a streak of 1 or 2 daily cases and sometimes none in recent weeks. He made it clear that while he's not worried about the numbers, the small cluster in question suggests that some people have dropped their guard.
But what is of concern is that 6 of these 7 positive cases, plus 1, I think yesterday or day before, and then there are 3 other persons going for assessment at Harrison Point. These all come from one business place in Barbados. So that if we could have 8 and possibly 11 positive cases at a time, when our cases are low, and we are having those numbers in one business place, it suggests to me that some people and some institutions perhaps are getting too relaxed and are dropping the ball. And so I want to re-emphasize the call to all persons in this country not to be fooled by the fact that we are having a low number of positive cases.
He made the comments during the donation of 924,000 medical masks to Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean by the Federal Republic of Germany at the Pan American Health Organization headquarters at Darrells Road, Christchurch. Minister Bostic also announced that 30,000 doses of China's Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine are expected to arrive on island this Friday at the Grantley Adams International Airport. He's optimistic that Barbadians will take the vaccine, pointing out that it has largely been used in Trinidad and Tobago. He added that the rollout of the Sinopharm vaccine will include vaccinating approximately 250 Chinese residing in Barbados. Barbadians can look forward to the establishment of a new Barbados-owned tertiary education institution in the near future. Prime Minister Mia Mottley announced that the introduction of the University College of Barbados is an item on her administration's to-do list. When created, the new institution will subsume the Samuel Jackman Prescott Institute of Technology, the Barbados Community College, and the Eardiston Teachers Training College. She made the comments while addressing the renaming ceremony of the island's premier hospitality institute in Hastings, the Barbados Community College Hospitality Institute.
I would have much rather to have also been able to be announcing, for example, today, that this institute is part of the University College of Barbados. But we're not yet there because we have first to deal with the reality that our children needed access to whatever tuition services were available in this country. The work has been ongoing, and it almost hurts my heart to reflect that this planning work for the University College of Barbados has been going on since 2001. 2001. And that the framework for the statute and the different organizational arrangements were completed as far back as 2008.
The institute is now known as the Jean and Norma Holder Hospitality Institute and Hotel Palmerine in honor of the development work done by the couple in the tourism and education sectors. Mottley also used the occasion to call on education officials to form new and in some cases deeper partnerships between the Hospitality Institute and other learning institutions and stakeholders.
And whether it is the Caribbean Hotel Association, whether it is CTO, whether it is other universities, whether it is the entities with whom you are already working, whether it is the stakeholders delivering hospitality and tourism services within our community, it is absolutely critical that this institution sees itself moving forward on the basis of partnership, and partnership with those irrespective of where they are found globally, but of course given priority to our own nationally and regionally.
The 21-year-old man charged with the murder of a former police officer will return to court on July 20, 2021. The accused, Keon Kerwin Downs of Rosehill St. Peter, appeared in the Holetown Magistrates Court before Magistrate Wayne Clark on Wednesday. He was not required to plead to the indictable charge.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados Today, news you can trust.
To regional news, more than 30,000 Haitians who entered Guyana between 2015 and 2021 through legal channels did not leave the country through those means and are now unaccounted for. As we hear in this report from Guyana Newsroom, officials appear to be considering the imposition of visa requirements amid concerns about human smuggling.
Over the last 6 years, a total of 42,100 Haitian nationals are recorded to have arrived in Guyana, according to figures confirmed by the Newsroom. But of that number, only 3,913 persons are recorded to have departed. This means that a total of 38,187 Haitians are unaccounted for, but local authorities do not believe they are here. The figures have given rise to the suspicion that the Haitians are part of a human trafficking and human smuggling ring of international proportions, using Guyana as a transshipment point to get to other countries. A look at the figures for the first 5 months of 2021 shows that while 1,378 Haitians arrived in the country, only 165 departed, leaving 1,213 unaccounted for. During 2020, the country recorded the highest influx of Haitians, amounting to 9,239. But again, the figures confirm the grim reality, where only 717 departed Guyana through legal means, leaving 8,522 unaccounted for. The trend was the same in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019, showing the arrival of thousands of Haitians with a few hundred leaving. In February 2021, the Brazilian Federal Police arrested 26 Haitians who entered Bonfim illegally from Guyana through Lethem. Also, 2 weeks ago, local police arrested a number of Haitians in close vicinity to Lethem Region 9.
On the international scene, COVID-19 vaccines made by AstraZeneca and the Pfizer-BioNTech alliance remains broadly effective against the Delta and Kappa variants of COVID-19.
Research by the University of Oxford looked into whether the shots generated antibodies that could neutralize the new variants. It concluded that they should still work, though it did find that the concentration of antibodies in the blood of vaccinated people was somewhat reduced. The researchers said that could lead to some breakthrough infections. Last week, an official analysis in the UK showed that the two shots provided 90% protection against hospitalization with the Delta variant. The World Health Organization says it is now becoming the globally dominant version of the disease.
That's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, or like us on Facebook, and sign up for our breaking news alerts via WhatsApp. We're also on Izumi Media and bus terminals, as well as screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also hear us on Mix 96.9 FM and Capital Media HD 99.3 FM.